What's up, fellow YouTubers? So, are you cool cobras familiar with a female YouTuber by the name of SS Sniper Wolf? She's a female video gamer slash vlogger, and well, I'm subscribed to her channel, and then this happened. Ooh-wee. Some of the people that you meet in this crazy world of ours, it's ridiculous. I mean, my last, excuse me, my last video response was to Sydney Watson's newest video. Um, then I noticed SS Sniper Wolf posted this. SS Sniper Wolf posted this video. What was it? Like 2 days ago. I'm like, the title of the video: 34-year-old has never had a girlfriend, and you're just like, wow. This ought to be interesting. You know, watching this video honestly made me less depressed about my dry spell. Cause at least I'm not this creepy asshole right here. So thank you, SS Sniper Wolf, for posting this. I appreciate it. And in the interest of a juicy double standards video, yours truly is back at it again with his crazy antics. I attempted to do the classic Big Mac pack from McDonald's, and I got down to the last two items, the Big Macs, which I added tomato and extra cheese to, and couldn't even touch them. I was full, so I'm like, fuck it, I'll just save it for later, no big deal. I got my bedding washed. It looks and smells fresh, and it's soft. There's no noticeable difference overall. Yeah. This is one of those things, YouTube, where I'm warning you right now, it's about to get cringy. I feel sorry for the women in this video. Sniper Wolf's just sitting there like, the shit I do for you guys. And the women interacting with this particularly weird specimen of a human being. I can't even begin to. Okay, all we can do is play the video. So if you're unfamiliar with who SS Sniper Wolf is, she does a lot of reaction videos. Some of her reaction videos, the stuff she reacts to, is kind of interesting. So it's like, you know, I'll sit there and I'll carve magic wands while I watch YouTube, or while I'm boxing them up. And I started watching this one, and I was like, hold up, are my counteracts getting worse, or am I really seeing this correctly? And sure as shit, this guy turned out to be a real creep. At first you feel kind of sorry for him, and then you get to see what he does, and you're just like, oh dude, So yeah, there's a lot of attractive female YouTubers to subscribe to. But don't just subscribe for that. I mean, come on, be a gentleman. Women can do interesting things on YouTube too. You know that, right? Yeah, buddy. Now, truth be told, I might get called a misogynist because I subscribe to a couple of female YouTubers that do lingering bikini try-ons. People might call me a sleaze because I watch Holly Wolf, but I'm like, she does gardening videos too, So honestly, yeah. We're about to watch this here video. Crack open a cold one. And excessive warning, there may be ranting involved. Because I saw this video, and as a man who respects women, I was deeply offended. And I'm like, oh, good gravy. Now, some of the jokes I make are going to be in really poor taste. I mean, just really shitty poor taste. But I got a bit of a wicked sharp sense of humor that's got a darker tone to it, If you're easily offended, you just go ahead and skip this video. Which, that horrible pun will make a lot more sense as the video plays on. And spoiler alert, there might be some excessive language. I have this tendency to cuss. I know I cuss like a sailor. I don't give a shiznit. If people are offended by cussing, then that's what makes me laugh about it. And sometimes I think it's better to use your words rather than to use violence. And that's a quote from Marilyn Manson. This interviewer was interviewing Marilyn Manson. He goes, you swear a lot in your music. Is that really necessary? And Marilyn Manson said, well, sometimes I think it's better to use your words rather than to use violence as a means of expression. And I'm like, that's about the fucking truth of it. But, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna try this and let it rest. Alright, so we got a Rolling Rock and we got some Coca-Cola. Let's make it happen. Drink combo. See, I'm not gonna lie, I do think SS Sniper Wolf's pretty cute, but I know she's got a boyfriend, and I respect the game, even if the game doesn't respect me. And I respect the game, that's why I'm making this here video. This is the kind of crap that gives men a bad name in general. And or religion, and just, yeah. If it spills in the chair, no big deal. Honestly, when it comes to the dating scene, I myself am going through a 3-year dry spell. Admittedly, it's lonely, but I'm learning to have more patience with it. There are some cases out there, YouTube, like in the case of this disgusting weirdo by the name of Skippy. I don't know where people find these people. It's just, and people think I'm weird, but this guy, SS Sniper Wolf, looks really uncomfortable. She's just like, this guy's a little, I just, what even is this, YouTube? This is SS Sniper Wolf's video. 34-year-old has never had a girlfriend. You know, and to be fair, you hear about stories like this where people have never had companionship, these 50-year-old virgins, etc. And it's just sad, dude. I mean, granted, dating can be a pain in the neck, but it doesn't have to be. Some of-age companionship would be nice, but honestly, I'm more focused on my wand business, becoming a more famous YouTuber, and improving the dating scene by doing gender relations videos. And fair warning, I'm going to rip on Skippy a little bit because, yeah, it takes away from the bitter, dark sarcasm of this video. Ooh-wee.
Hello friends, it's me, and
by the way, SS Sniper Wolf, if you got a boyfriend, I'd recommend some tactical soap. Yeah. You'll have your man smelling all kinds of masculine. If he's rocking a beard, some God of War pheromone beard oil will have your man's beard feeling soft as silk. Now, if you wear tactical soap, do not abuse the power of tactical soap, because tactical soap does work. So don't abuse the power of it, and respect women. You know. So yes, we're gonna watch a SS Sniper Wolf video, smack down a beer, and if you like the video responses, smack that like button. Now, good looks aside, when you're watching Sniper Wolf's videos, she has a very upbeat and energizing vibe to her videos, which is always refreshing, despite, you know, being female, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think it's awesome that men and women can coexist on YouTube and make videos about things and have discussions, and we can use social media to change the world for the better. Yes, we can. So here's SS Sniper Wolf with the video. 34-year-old has never had a girlfriend.
today we are checking out this show on TLC about
TLC.
this dude who is 36 and has never had a girlfriend.
I want a girl to be like, wait.
Whoa, dude. No. Oh, we'll definitely need beer for this one, YouTube. Oof. So there's this 34-year-old, 35, 36-year-old man who is a Mormon and a virgin. You can't make this up. And you're thinking, well, how bad can it be? And then you look at him, and I'm not trying to make fun of the way the guy looks, but he just has that look. And to make matters worse, he lives at home with his mother in his mother's basement, and oh, it gets even worse. His mother accompanies him on dates. Bro. You telling me that my boy ain't a good boy? Well, let me tell you, my boy's a good boy. He goes to church every Sunday and he cleans his room like I tell him. Oh, wait.
How are you still single?
5 seconds into the video. Alright, I'm gonna head out. I see that shirt. I see the patchwork quilt that mom made you. Wristbands that by the end of the night you're dying to cut off, but you don't have scissors, so you yank.
And to be fair, I know that feeling to want women to think, how are you single? I totally get that. So you got this shirt that says Virginity Rocks. You got the patchwork quilt going. And,
yank them off and throw them in the nearest trash can. Yeah, I know exactly why you're single. Skippy is a 34-year-old Mormon virgin living in his parents' basement. Yo, we got the whole entire stereotype right here.
No shit, Sniper Wolf. No shit. The whole entire stereotype. Giving off some serious Ed Gein vibes, this guy, this Skippy. Was that a little too far, YouTube? I told you my sense of humor is edgy. I gave the video a like so it'd be easier for you to find, and because yeah, when we're examining gender relations, right off the bat, Sniper Wolf is getting into it, doing her thing, and then as the video she's watching progresses, you can literally tell she is looking extremely uncomfortable. And it's like, oh dude, I wish guys didn't do creepy shit. But what do you do? You be a gentleman, you wait patiently, and you treat your woman like a goddess and a queen. Yep.
Here.
The ideal girl isn't thinking that her ideal guy still lives at home in mom's basement, right?
No.
Yeah, I have to agree with SS Sniper Wolf on this one, bud. Sorry, but despite being autistic, I have my own apartment. I do my own laundry. I cook my own food. I maintain my own job. So there are people out there who think I'm creepy and weird, but then you meet people like Skippy over here and you're just like, you know what, all of a sudden Cobra looks a lot more normal in comparisons.
Coming! But I do.
First of all, how can he be anybody's ideal guy when you're mid-30s and still living in your parents' basement? That's already a red flag. Ladies, man's a single. Who wants him? Anyways, he has a little hobby.
Would you like to know how badly I want to have sex?
Wow! Bunk, go to horny jail.
It's all I've been able to think about. I just like sit there with girls sometimes on dates like, you're the cutest, you're the sweetest, you're the best. Not sure if you want to go on a...
Skippy, my dude, you know what you need? You need to get yourself a damn sex doll. Dress her up in whatever fucking shirt you want to dress her up in and have fun with it, dude. You need to get it out of your system in the healthiest way possible so that when you do find a real girlfriend, you're not super creepy about it. I mean, holy crap. So apparently he makes shirts, which I get that. I make shirts too. If you want to check out the King Cobra merch, it's Teespring and customized girl and all that good stuff. Links are in the description box below. I do appreciate the fans buying the merch.
Date with me? Well, would a t-shirt change your mind?
No, it wouldn't. Ain't gonna
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. Just or open? No. Cracking? No, it wouldn't.
Change nobody's mind. Plus, you somehow robbed a Gucci store and hid all the t-shirts in that container.
I made out with Skippy for 3 minutes, and all I got was this lousy t-shirt.
Oh, all I got was this lousy t-shirt. This guy, the ego on this guy, his confidence, albeit his confidence, you know, despite not being very handsome or very socially graceful, he has confidence despite not having those things. I'll give him that. But the narcissism on this guy literally is mind-boggling. They made out with Skippy and all they got was a lousy t-shirt. Really? Wow, dude.
Make the world a better place. Put a kiss on Skippy's face.
No.
You may be thirsty for some Skippy.
And right here, you can just tell Sniper Wolf looks really, really uncomfortable.
So this dude's thing is that he makes his own t-shirts.
And you know what? The guy's got a bit of an ego problem, sure. But, at that point you think, making your own t-shirts about yourself, I mean, yeah, that's a little weird, some of the sayings, I guess, but then...
And then the fact that he thinks this is the coolest thing ever. Like, you see this? You see it?
I'm not gonna lie, making t-shirts is kind of cool. I mean, I like customizing my own fan merch.
Sears don't got this. JCPenney, nah. And the worst part is he's dead serious. You make out with him for 3 minutes, he will give you this t-shirt.
No, okay, if you get a t-shirt doing Buffalo Wild Wings Hottest Challenge, and you complete the wings and the completed time limit that you're required, and you get a t-shirt, that's one thing. But honestly, no girl would want to make out with this guy. This guy is just repulsive.
Smash like if hell nah.
You may be thirsty.
Hell no is exactly my thoughts. Sniper Wolf, goddammit. I forgot, yeah. If you want to check out my newest Sydney Watson video response, that would be on the channel as well.
Thirsty for some Skippy.
No. You know why they call you Skippy? Because if you were doing speed dating, women would be like, skip. You're like an unwanted YouTube ad that nobody wants to see. They're just like, skip. And I know what you're thinking, Josh, that's a little mean. The dude's never had a girlfriend. That's a little mean, don't you think? Wait till you see and hear what he does and how he treats women. And you might be thinking to yourself, you know, Cobra's got a fair point.
Got Skippy? Huh?
It's like David Dobrik gives people stacks of $10,000 and this dude gives people t-shirts. Tonight, Skippy is going out to meet girls. I don't think y'all are ready for this. With his wing mom.
You are so weird. What are you doing? No, don't circle around me because that's gonna, no, just walk up and be like, son, remember the girl from like 2 songs ago? She was cute. Maybe you should ask her again.
Okay. Oh my.
No. Okay, when you're like 12 or 15 going on your first dates and your mom or dad goes with you to chaperone to make sure the kids don't try anything sneaky like holding hands or kissing, that's one thing. Bro, you're in your freaking mid-30s and your mom is going on dates with you. Which kind of makes me think that this guy's giving off serious Ed Gein vibes, like, good lord. And you're thinking, that's a little mean, Cobra. He's a Mormon, not a Christian, or whatever the fuck Ed Gein's mom was. wee.
Oh God, he got 7-year-old Debbie out here, his wing woman. What's she gonna do?
Hello, dear. My son, the one in the green, he thinks you're real cute. Why don't you come over for supper?
And his shirt, nice.
No, dude. No, can you picture this little old lady coming up to you with this look on her face like, please pity my son, give him some attention. Hey, hey. Would you like to come over for supper? We're making our special pot roast and we're drinking some of the Kool-Aid. Drinking some of the Kool-Aid to go with it. I'm sure they could be a nice pair, but she seemed like a sweet lady for the most part. She's just trying to help her son get a woman. I get that. But the dude's in his, like, mid to late 30s. He should have friends of his own to do this for him. And they do try, as we will see, but holy shit, dude. This is just wow. Just wow. At this point, you're just like, you look at Skippy and he just has that vibe. You know the vibe I'm talking about. You look into his eyes and what do you see? You see a very sadistic, unpredictable sociopath in the making. Is what you see. And you want proof that our society puts way too much pressure on people to date? Well, you're about to witness the proof as to why sex is not a need, it's a want. And by calling it a need and putting all this pressure on people like Skippy, I guess, because, you know, maybe when he was born, Mother Nature skipped a couple of brain cells, if you catch my drift. No, I'm serious. That might be a little mean, but one, he's Mormon, not talking shit, just being real with it. And two, just, oof, dude.
Guy, finishing live since 1977. Wow, I wonder where he got that from. He really made her wear a shirt that say Wing Mom.
My role is wing mom, and so I'll kind of keep an eye on the ladies.
Oh, she's so pure and nervous. She's like, please, I'll do this show. I'll do anything. Please get him out of my basement. Get him a wife. I want me some grandkids. Anything to get my son a girlfriend.
When I meet the girl that I fall in love with, I want her and my mom to be really good friends.
This guy don't know how it work. This guy, Skippy, don't know how it work. The age-old stereotype that, of course, your girlfriend and your mom don't get along because they see things differently. I know that's a stereotype, but that's why it's called the mother-in-law. Anyone? Where are we? Because I tell you what, this guy was obviously over-coddled as a kid, spoiled rotten, mommy's little prince, you know what I'm saying? Got the spoiled rotten only child psychopath vibes going, he does. Holy. I mean, jokes aside, like, just ew. This guy's creeps, dude. Major creeps.
This dude really living in a fairy tale.
There's a white t-shirt over there that looks like she might be the girl.
Okay, so they're in Utah. A few years ago, I went on a road trip in Utah, and we went into like a ghost town. Teeny town in the middle of nowhere. And I had to use the bathroom inside a hotel lobby, and I walk in, and it looked exactly like this.
Tonight could be the beginnings of my start to eternal bliss.
Wow, I'm surprised the first call he asked. Heck,
Probably just because the cameras were rolling. And that's why when he walked up to the girl to ask her to dance, she wanted to be on TV. So they're like, eh.
yeah, I like to dance.
Oh, that's mean, Josh. I can't believe you said that. Well then. Then we need to watch the rest of this here video, don't we?
You didn't even have to buy her a drink or nothing.
No, I totally forgot to put on clothes. I feel embarrassed because usually I smell really good. Thank you for the dance.
Thank you.
That's fun. Do you want to meet my mom? My mom.
It's so incredibly awkward. I forgot to put on deodorant. Sorry, I'm kind of stinky tonight. I usually smell really good though. Thanks for the dance. Come meet my mom. This whole interaction, it's just, what world are we living in?
No shit, Sniper Wolf. Dude, my dude, if you're trying to impress chicks, you want to smell good. So you definitely want to put on deodorant.
So apparently that didn't work out. He got too stinky. He had to go home. Now Skippy's friend throws a party to help him meet girls. When mother can't help you, the boys got your back.
Guys.
So that's how you know Skippy's got some good friends. But like, bro, your mom tried, so we got an idea. They go to throw his ass a party to meet chicks, and we'll see how it plays out.
This is Skippy. Hi guys.
Skippy, like the peanut butter? Wait, why is this guy at a college party? My dude is 34.
I've got so much more personality than any other guy in here. It's a race for number 2 because the funniest, the most creative guy just walked into the room.
Wow, your buddy went out of his way to throw you a fucking party to help you get laid and find a girlfriend. And you're sitting there talking shit about him behind his back. That's, And I thought Kanye West had an ego. Holy shit.
Okay, that was funny. That was funny. You made me laugh. Good joke. He said most creative. Because he can print and iron on quirky catchphrases that he saw on the internet and incorporate his name into them. And make them unique t-shirts. Cool guy alert. Overconfidence is a flimsy shield. Bro, the only people with this kind of confidence were...
To be fair, Sniper Wolf and YouTube, when it comes to the dating scene, overconfidence makes you look narcissistic. Not enough confidence, and people will just be like, yeah, this person's not very social. It's all about the yin and the yang. You gotta find the balance of not having too much confidence, but not having no confidence, you know? Because they're both equally as bad. I tell you what.
Never bullied growing up. Y'all had no problems at home. Respect. Let's see his game.
Yeah, this is the kind of guy who grew up in a very sheltered home, never got bullied, got everything he wanted, and look what happens.
He likes to make t-shirts.
I do.
Did you do this one?
Yeah. Because I am in fact fun and single and ready to mingle. But I have other shirts too. Are you?
Yes.
How single are you though?
His shirt says fun, single, and ready to mingle. You know, the only reason they doing this is because the whole TLC camera crew is recording them. They're like, hey, here I am.
Oh, see? God damn it, I almost called her Sydney again. Ah. No, see, Sniper Wolf said it, and nobody would have been like, "Oh, that's not nice." That's the fucking truth, dude. The TLC cameras are sitting there recording everything. So these chicks are looking for the 10 seconds of fame, and pretending to flirt with that creep gets them on camera. You know, shit, man. And that right there is a double standard, but we're not going to go down that route.
If you do want to kiss me, my answer is yes, and then you can have this awesome shirt.
What if I kiss you on the cheek?
No. It says I made out with Skippy for 3 minutes. It doesn't say I kissed Skippy on the cheek.
Ew! What?
Wow! Dude, right off the bat, Skippy, let me tell you something. You're way too demanding. You know what Skippy needs? He needs a really slutty Mormon chick who has like no self-esteem, and he'll be just fine. Oh wait, that is harsh but true. A nice, clean, slutty Mormon chick who's got no self-esteem or no self-respect. Oh wait, that's the whole goddamn Mormon religion. They treat women like crap. So, right off the bat,
What a way to start a conversation. Yeah, just whip out the t-shirt. Be like, so, if you kiss me, you get this really cool shirt. Am I just being mean, or is this the lamest trash I have ever seen in my life? She just met you, and then you
no shit, Sniper Wolf, preach it.
already pull out the make out with Skippy for a free t-shirt.
Skippy doesn't really listen, so I'm trying to help him to see that, you know, play a little bit more cool, a little bit more casual when you're meeting girls.
I can't.
Exactly. Thank you. I'm glad Skippy's got some good friends. Exactly. They're trying to teach Skippy, hey bro, you gotta be more cool and casual with the ladies. You can't just be in a rush to get laid all the time. But to be fair, when you're a virgin and you have a society that shoves it in your face all the time, it kind of adds to all the BS, but that's only half the problem. The other half is people like Skippy. You're just dude.
Believe his friend, cool guy Chad, trying to help him over here. You know, after this whole entire party, and he go roast his friends like, I got the most personality in here. Okay,
Oh,
Skippy,
shit.
go on.
What Jimmy has in muscles, I have in personalities. I hate to brag, but that's kind of the case. So I'm 34 years old, I'm a virgin, and I'm awesome. And I'm a good person, and if you got to know me, you would think so too.
I'm trying to get to know you through this video, and I don't think you are any of those things. All I'm seeing is a dude trying way too hard. Like, what personality traits you got? I'm awesome. I am convinced the only reason these girls are still like hanging around him is because the camera crew is like, clap.
I feel like we need to get to know each other a little better.
I would love it if we got to know each other better. Do you feel that? There is chemistry here, right?
Absolutely. I really, he has the kindness heart. He's so sweet. He's a great kid.
He's a great kid. He's 34! I've never seen somebody refer to a 34-year-old as a kid. Does she not realize? Ooh, cringe.
Right?
For me, right? For me. Woo! Woo!
Fast forward, Skippy actually landed a date with Stephanie, the girl from the party. You know, they could have went to the park, went to McDonald's, heck, even Taco Bell sounds like a great time. They didn't do any of that. We're gonna go to his parents' basement. Only the
Yeah, because nothing screams awesome first date like taking her back down to your parents' basement. Oh, dude. At this point, you're like, hey, you know what? He's a little off, but, you know, he's a little narcissistic and full of himself, but by some miracle, he still got a first date with her. And it gets worse from here. I don't know how else to say it, but it gets cringier from here. Like, I don't even know how else to say it. We're just gonna watch it, and I'm gonna need another beer for this one. Hold up. People like Skippy give men a bad name. Oh, wait, hold up. Commencing cringe in 4, 3, 2, 1.
The best for Stephanie. Show her where I keep my secret stash of t-shirts.
It's a different Stephanie, obviously. Stephanie's a very common name, but moving on.
I'm gonna get that for you. Thank you.
Oh, we actually got some pizza. Alright, you know, as long as food is involved.
Welcome to my room. Right here is my belly button lint collection.
What? Stop. The dude has a belly button lint collection. Who does that? Who freaking does that? I'm reminded of the book Loser. You know the book Loser? Where the kid makes a candle out of earwax? Yeah. No, dude. Right off the bat, you're just like, okay, the egotistical narcissism. You're way too forward with your flirting. It comes off as super cringe and super aggressive. And then, on top of the narcissism, this guy collects his own belly button lints. What and why? Dude, and people think I'm weird. Bro, I've made out and had sex with like 9 chicks before I turned 29. That's not too bad. That's classy. I went and got an STI check. I'm clean. You know, so I'm happy with that. I consider myself quite lucky in that department. And honestly, I appreciate Sniper Wolf for making this video because it's helping me appreciate my dry spell. Like, it could be worse, dude. This guy, just wow. So right off the bat, at this point, you're like, he's got a bit of a learning curve with women, and it's just like, what the fuck? Ooh-wee.
I'm sorry, what? Belly button lint collection. I ain't never a day in my life had a belly button lint. You have to be like disgusting, like gross. Do you not wash in there? Why is this something you're proud of? I mean, when I was a kid, I had a booger wall. I was very ashamed, okay? This dude old enough to be somebody's dad and acts like a dang child.
How many guys that you've gone on dates with in the last year still live at home?
Next question.
They ain't even
The look on his face after he asked that question.
Last year still live at home.
Just the look on this guy's face after he asked that question. Holy crap. This girl Stephanie that he's with, this other Stephanie, looks really, really uncomfortable. I mean, just the look on his face after he asked that question. Serious Ed Gein vibes. I'm telling you, dude. Just, ugh, dude. This guy gives me the weird vibes, dude. No. No. And no. The question he asked her is, how many guys do you date that live at home with their parents or their mom? She looks super uncomfortable with that question, so she's like, next question.
Next question.
They ain't even in quarantine. And she already stayed 6 feet away from him. I was
No! Sniper Wolf takes the shot. Tango down, we got the creep. They're not even in quarantine. They're not even in quarantine. She's already trying to stay 6 feet away from him. That's fucking great, dude. Bruh. Although I can't speak for everyone, but when I have my moments, I'm pretty good with the ladies myself. You know, I've had my some good luck on the dating scene. It hasn't been complete crap. And I'm not gonna lie, some of the chicks I've slept with were not too bad looking. You know, some of the chicks I've slept with are pretty hot. I'm not gonna lie. Huh. But that's kind of beside the point. This dude over here. Even Sniper Wolf at this point is just like, why?
across the room. No, we gonna leave this door open just in case I have to scream.
Do you have your future kids' names picked out?
No.
I've had my future kids' names picked out since I was 14.
Wow, 14. We planned out my future kids' names. What happened? 20 years later? Forget kids, not even a girlfriend. Quality conversation right here.
I don't want to go on a first date with a girl and have her think that I'm interviewing her to be my wife. But it's always in the back of my head.
That's acceptable. I feel like most people do this. I feel it's a logical thing to do when you go out with somebody. It's like, can you see yourself being with this person long term, you know?
I've got a surprise. Don't go anywhere if you want to kind of clean this up or something like that, but I'll be right back down.
Okay, I can do that.
Stephanie, was this really worth it for the free pizza and the TLC TV time?
Yeah, I was gonna say, she looks a little uncomfortable, dude.
Can we slow down?
Sure.
Yeah. Can I be Big Spoon and you be Little Spoon?
So he got his friend come play guitar for them in the basement while they dance. My body is a temple. Would you like a temple recommend interview? What does that even mean? Do you mean recommended? Somebody please explain this to me. I'm just like, what?
I like a girl that's shorter than me. I want to be able to put my arm around her and just kind of like sway at a concert.
My dude just like, come here, grabbed her. Bro, we about to do this Heimlich. You gotta be more gentle.
No shit. If you're gonna, exactly, Sniper Wolf, exactly. If you're gonna dance with a woman, you're gonna be gentle. Women are tough, but that doesn't mean you gotta be super aggressive with them. You know, you gotta be gentle. That's why it's called a gentleman. Okay, because you respect women and you're gentle with them. A gentleman will acknowledge that women are just as tough as men, but that doesn't mean you're aggressive with them, because that's horse shit.
I aspire to be a great Big Spoon.
So after all that, 20 seconds of dancing and touching her, he prepares to make his moves.
Before I give you this, and before I walk you to the door, I really do think that I did pretty good on this date.
Bro.
No, dude, no. What? At this point, you could tell his so-called date is just like, it's almost over. At this point, you're like, well, this guy is a real piece of work. Ugh, dude. Ridiculous. And then, of course, it happens.
I mean, it's kind of cute, but it's also like, come on. This ain't a 10-year-old's birthday party. Why does she need a goodie bag? I bet you it's got a t-shirt in there. I went on a date with Skippy. But anyways, here comes the big question of the night.
If I ask nicely, can I please just give you a kiss? Can I give you...
What? Bro, this chick looks super uncomfortable. You're way too aggressive. Bro. And you know what? This chick, Medal of the Year, dude. She looks really uncomfortable with this guy. She's been super sweet with him. He asked for a kiss, and she said, you can kiss me on the cheek. Instead of just taking it as a win, saying, hey, it's better than nothing. This happens. And this is where I literally lose all respect for this asshole. The way he treats her after she says, you know what, this guy's being super pushy. It's making her feel uncomfortable. The way he acted around her. She's like, well, you can kiss me on the cheek, you know, kind of thing. He could just take it as a win and be like, that's better than nothing. And he doesn't get it. Like, and this is where I lose all respect for this creepy little asshole.
Does that work?
Let me tell you, it's so painful for me to watch this.
You know, as a female SS Sniper Wolf, I'd imagine it is pretty painful to watch. Like, you instantly feel so bad for this girl. But as a guy, it's painful for me to watch too, because I'm like, this is why women think guys are creeps. This gender-based bullshit that all men want is pussy, and all of a sudden it makes sense, doesn't it? Because you're just like, well, creeps like this guy are the reason why we have those stereotypes. And at this point, you're thinking to yourself, this guy's smart enough to just say, you know what? Let's just be friends and hang out. Get to know each other first. Nope. He doesn't. Grab our copper mug here, pour in some of the beer. Some Rolling Rock and some Coca-Cola. I mean, the guy's a little weird. He's kind of narcissistic and a little clueless when it comes to women. But at this point, you're thinking to yourself, okay, what's he going to do? And it happens.
Can I please have a kid? So desperate, man. Just stop.
No shit, this guy is incredibly desperate.
Stop.
Can I just give you a kiss, please?
Hey, I didn't kiss on the first date.
Oh. Dude, this chick is awesome. She's being so patient with him. She's like, sweetie, I don't kiss on the first date. Yeah, most chicks don't, Skippy, in case you didn't pick that up. And he looks so crestfallen. I'm like, dude, trust me on this. Once you've had your first kiss, it's awesome. It really is. I got my first kiss from a chick when I was in high school, and I was ditching PE class, smoking cigarettes, and it just happened. You know, sometimes you gotta wait patiently for it. But, you know, he looks a little crestfallen, but this guy's being a creep. At this point, he just needs to stop while he's ahead, but he doesn't. He fucking doesn't, and it just gets more awkward by the moment.
A guy wanting to kiss a girl shouldn't be a shock to a cute girl. It should kind of be expected, right?
Yeah.
Wow, kind of be expected. If you thought that comment was sexist, wait until you hear what he says at the end.
But when it's not coming from a cute guy, and it's just like the end.
Oh, savage! Yeah, except when it's not coming from a cute, she says. Haha. Oh.
Oh man, you know he was a mommy's boy. I'm gonna wash off his face as soon as I get home. Just do it on the cheek real quick.
And then, of course, his mom just walks in with the creepiest old lady smile you've ever seen. Like, hey, please tell me, hey, you found someone.
Okay. His mom.
He finally got a kiss on the cheek. He finally settled on it. Like, okay, but she looked really uncomfortable.
I'm standing in the doorway like, yes, progress. My boy getting it. Disgusting. Okay, so I found a clip of him explaining the shirt that I did not understand.
My body is a temple. Would you like a temple recommend interview? A little wink at, hey, if you want to get with me, yeah.
Guys, did you hear that? If you want to get with him. You know, if
No girl wants to get with that guy.
somebody wanted to get with you, I would guarantee that it would have happened by now.
I tried
Yeah.
to take the Superman logo and turn it into a Skippy logo.
Wow, that's copyright.
I made the WWSD, what would Skippy do? And usually the answer is Skippy would cuddle and run, I guess.
Here's some advice. If you're hanging out with some girls, always ask yourself, what would Skippy do? And then do the exact opposite.
Oh.
Comes love, then comes marriage, then comes the baby and the baby carriage. And I'll finally have that permission like, okay, you're married, go ahead and enjoy your wife's body.
Excuse me,
Whoa. Whoa. And you can tell Sydney, I mean, goddamn it, that's the third or fourth time you've done this. You can tell Sniper Wolf's pissed now, like, excuse me, motherfucker? So Skippy just said, and I quote, now that you're married, you can just enjoy your wife's body. I'm like, excuse me, dude? That's why you're single, my dude. You're sexually objectifying women like that? That's why you're single, bud. I mean, I got good taste in women, but that doesn't mean I'm a complete pig. I at least acknowledge that I want to also get to know their personality as well.
oh, here's your wife. You know, that's what marriage is about. Please enjoy her body. Great. Just one of the many reasons why this dude.
After he made that comment, and after how aggressive he was with his date, I lost a lot of respect for him. I got no respect for this creep. Even Sydney, or goddammit, Sniper Wolf, ugh. Well, any girl, it doesn't have to be SS Sniper Wolf. I mean, I'm just saying, like, a lot of these, any chick would be uncomfortable around this dude.
Still single! Anyways, if you're wondering how he stays in shape, here's his workout routine, because nobody asked for it.
Hopefully I'll have worked out a little bit so she can enjoy my body. Dad got my mom shake weight. The day that I get married, I've always
Oh my god!
thought that, like, okay, in the limousine ride over, you know, and start, like, putting my hands in those places and stuff.
My dude on a vibrating machine from like the 80s.
This dude is working out on a vibrating machine from the 80s, lifting a fucking shake weight. Get the fuck out of here! You know what that shake weight is practicing? Yeah. He's practicing that so when he ends up in jail for the attempted rape that he may try, He's got good practice for jerking inmates off for cigarettes to stay alive. Is that too far? That's probably why Skippy has the shake weight. He's not trying to be in shape. He's trying to work his arms out so that when he ends up in jail for attempted rape on a woman, he'll have the upper arm strength to jerk off dudes to stay alive in prison. Well, he wants to be a sexist pig, so yes, I will take it to that level. This guy is super cringe. And this is the kind of crap that gives other guys and guys in general a bad name. Sitting there bringing these chicks home to his parents' basement. His mom fucking walks in with a plate. Like, I made cookies and who wants Kool-Aid? Ugh.
With a shake weight! Yeah, nothing says strong like shake weighting one hand. You already know what that builds strength for. This is the laziest workout I've ever seen in my life. And my dude will still be shocked when there's absolutely no progress.
When I'm in that let's do this moment, I usually go,
This is the saddest thing I've ever seen in my life. Well, I think Big Ed has some competition. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want more videos like this, make sure to hit that like button in the face. And make sure you turn on notifications. Click, and subscribe to the Wolfpack. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys. Hello.
And yeah, she looks really uncomfortable, dude. Can't say I blame Sniper Wolf for being uncomfortable. I mean, holy crap. As far as this, as far as, Skippy goes, this guy just, no, dude. To be fair, you know, that kind of shit's not allowed, dude. You know, Skippy, if you want a girlfriend, you're not gonna get one being super aggressive. You gotta be patient. Learn to enjoy her company before you enjoy her touch. That's what I'm telling you. Yeah, hang out with her for a bit. Get to know what her likes and dislikes are. I tell you what, if Skippy found himself a chick that lived at home in her parents' basement, she was a virgin, about the same age, and they would be perfect for each other. But that kind of thing doesn't happen, sadly enough. And, yeah. Can't say I blame SS Sniper Wolf for being uncomfortable while watching the video. As a man who respects women, it made me uncomfortable too, I tell you what. Of course, I can already hear the comments now. Oh, you think SS Sniper Wolf is cute? You need to get laid. And you know what? You can't acknowledge that of-age women are attractive as a male without being told you need to get laid. And If you have not been paying attention in this whole fucking video, we're telling you why we need to quit putting so much pressure on sex. Because of creeps like Skippy. Anyways, YouTube, I do thank you for watching the video, and I will catch you cool cobras later.